Wait, where am I looking at? Why am I looking above? Hey, hi. Wait. Wait, is my mic okay? Hi. What is this? Wait. Why am I looking up? Good in tracker. Wait, let me move my tracker a little bit. Okay, I think this is better now. For some reason, it doesn't want to track my eyes anymore. Hey, what's wrong? Blink. How do I? How to reset the settings for my tracker? Oh, what? You know what? Setting apps. I swear, I don't. Every time I come back from after a long time, I had to suffer for some scuff, some sort of scuff. It's not complete if I don't have any scuff. Wait, how do I fix this? Use the applications. Okay. See, manage app. Where is my tracker? It's loading! I swear, I need a new phone. Storage, clear data. Okay, there we go. Now let's open this one again. Please don't fail on me. Hello, wonderful. Don't mind the face because my tracker does not want to connect properly. Anyway, okay, there we go. Oh, hi, hello. Welcome to the stream. Anyway, so as you've noticed, I have quite a different face than before. The current avatar I'm using is the new update that I did. It's more mature now. It doesn't have the baby face that I used before. Yes, I'm no longer baby faced. The old must have been really good noodles. Well, I'll show a little bit. I have a lot of scuff since earlier because my OBS does not want me to start streaming. So I had to change a lot of things. Why is this over here? Move this a little bit here. I add more stuff to do. Not only for me, but also for the chat. You can play something. Okay, wait. For example, first things first though. How do I look now? Before I cannot show it without making sure I'm not going to like destroy my setup, but I'll put a side-by-side picture next time. Although, I hope my audio is okay because I did something else on the audio for the microphone settings, so to make myself clearer. So hopefully no more scuff for tonight. Just let me pass through. Now, for my movements, transparent window, free layout, but I'm gonna put it on transparent window so that you guys can see the full body. Okay, first things first, let's my shoes is still the same. I did not change that much for the shoes, it's still the same. There's the shoes. You know what, let me hide the picture. My shoes is very same, I did not change anything. But the pants, I did change something on the pants. It's no longer, you know, it's no longer two-fitted. My legs can finally breathe. And I can finally move any way I want. Without problem. Now, what else did I change? I did not change anything on the clothes. Where is my... Yeah, a bit baggier. But I did something with the hair and the face. Now, for the face... yeah, let me go kind of close up here. Oops. Okay. So I now have, you can now finally see my lips. Because before my lips are like very plain. It's the same color as my skin color. And speaking of skin color, I was very pale before. I look like sickly. And as always, there's my my mole. I have my mole. It's always there. For those who doesn't know, yeah, I have a mole. Just right at that spot. Now, what else? The eye shape. There's a difference in the eye shape. And oh yeah, also the face. So I had a different tracker than before. I also have like stars in eyes. The stars in the eye, it's always been there. Yeah, but I do have a mole. That sometimes people forgot that I have a mole in my face. What else? What was I talking about earlier? I forgot. This is what happened. The lips, the eyes, the face. This is what happens whenever I don't prepare notes. The hair color, I changed it a little bit so it's not purely black. It's more like brick red now. I changed the color. And also the movements for the hair. It doesn't pass through my body anymore, which I'm very happy about. So I can move wherever and it doesn't pass through my body like a ghost. Oh, I was about to show some expressions. Didn't notice the stars before. Yeah, that's because it's rare for me to also do just a face. Like my full face on the screen. That's why. So, I was talking about expressions earlier. So, I added more expressions in this avatar. Well, more expressive, in fact, than before. So, let's start with the vowels. Like, the pronunciation is much better with tracking on what I'm talking about. Especially, if I say I, U, E, O. So it has a better tracking now for the mouth. So it's really good than before, where sometimes my chin would clip the mouth, where it looks like very scary before. So there's that. Other thing is the reactions for this. The usual ones that I use. We have. Let me return to my initial. Okay. As always, I have this. Like basically the angry face. Like that's the anger face. What else? I have the usual hello. The hello movement. What else? I have this as well. Like, very good! You did a good job! That's a new one that I added. What else I have is... Oh yeah, the clapping. The most amused one. This one, of course, the wink. I had to add a wink toggle instead of instead of having it track my face, because sometimes my eyes is too small for the camera that it cannot see where my eyes is going, or that it would make my eyes like drunk looking. That's how I can describe it. So I had to add a actual toggle just for the wink. Like wink. Wink. Anyway, what else do I have? I have this. The shock face. So for this one, I have a... It would trick based on how I express myself, because if I can toggle, I have a toggle for it, but I also have a detector for that, so that if I'm going to stream and I cannot press the toggle, I would just like I can just react without pressing the toggles. What else? I also have this, the fun one. Oh wait, not the fun one. Oh, here. Nodding. I'm not sure if you can see it properly because that's the toggle, but I can just do it without the toggle. I can just move. Yes, those are the reactive toggles I have. Oh yeah, I do have this, the sad look. Before, the sad look was like very, like, my mouth goes very downward. That's why I cannot use it, but now it's better. There's also the the huh look. The only thing I don't have is the like a darkened look. Unfortunately, I don't know how to add more emotives here in the V Magic Mirror. which is the one I'm using. Oh wait, I don't know the happy look. The one you saw earlier, this was the happy look. Ah. But some of these toggle were not as would not be used as much because sometimes I forgot I have the toggles. Unfortunately, I don't have a like just an easy click for the toggles. Now we're done talking about the toggles. What do you mean, huh? 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 Ah! The teeth? Yeah, I have teeth. See, I have teeth. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have teeth now. You can actually see the teeth much clearer this time than before. I mean, I have teeth before too, but this time it's clearly seen. Hindi ako bungi. I have teeth. Anyway. So, other things that is a bit new, I do not look bald anymore. Before, this is just pure black. And now you can finally see each strand of my hair. Like, here. See? You can see the strand. I don't look like balding anymore at the back. Then, of course, the full look of the hair. Of course, my symbol is in there. So, if I move... I do have a different tracker, but I'll show more, of course, on the black app. I cannot say the app name here. Horse Shampoo Magic. Hey, I don't use horse shampoo! But I do have a lot of hair products. My money usually goes, especially my little money right now, usually goes to my hair products because keeping this long hair is not easy, okay? You need to take care of it. Anyway, let's go back to my initial position. Oh yeah, about my gloves. I plan to have a different kind of gloves, but you know what? I was like, okay, I'll just stick to it. So again, the other one is fingerless. The Nut Spider Team quad tail hairstyle. Okay, I only have 4 tails. 8 or is too much. Unless you have long hair. Yeah. I have to take care of my, honestly, my hair right now is getting thicker. Just because of the enhancing oil that I'm currently using. My mom gave me a special enhancing oil, and now my hair is getting thicker and it's harder for me to tame. And of course, I have the 7 stars, the Nanahashi. I do have a friend that's named Nanahoshi. I was like, wait, your name is Nanahoshi? 7 stars? Then I showed this to him. It's like, count the stars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The 7th one is in here. At the back. Ta-da! So 7 stars. Asymmetry gloves, yeah. The reason why my right hand has the fingerless gloves is just because for my phone. Why 7 stars? I cannot explain without going biblical. So, I cannot explain it without going biblical. Just, you can search it on your own. I've tried not to bring in religious talks in my stream. That's why. So I had subtle ways on showing it instead. Now, let me hide this. Okay. So I am done now with the without spoiling lore. It does not have. It's like a design choice rather than a lore connections. Because when I did this, it's like I want to connect some parts of me into the character. So I add the 7 stars. Well, it's not really a lore for sellers. Like, it's just the character design. Basically. Anyway, I prepared something. Let's go to my other screen. Oh, wait. Yeah. Wait, before we go to other screen, I forgot something. Let me return the tip jar. Wait. Oh. This is a tip jar. So what's the tip jar is for example, let me open this. Why did I not prepare this initially? I don't know myself. Wait. I named it tip jar, but it's not only for tip jar. Was it in this one? Where's my dashboard? I need my dashboard to do some testing. I have few stuff that I added in here. First, for example, this one. The follow. I changed the sound for some of my stuff. Oh, wait. Oh yeah, I forgot that this is gonna reveal some stuff. Wait, I forgot. Wait, you know what? Let's go to the teachers. Yeah, we have those. So that's what happened if someone give a tip, or someone followed. There's gonna be some droppings. And for some reason, where am I? Wait. So something like that. That's what happened if someone follows or give up bits. Something would drop into the tip jar. Wait. For some reason, I cannot find. Huh? Wait a second. Alert box. A mini cart. What do you call this again? I forgot what it's called. I used to play something like this on arcades. Wait, I was not pressing the testing, but it tests on its own. Okay, for example, this one, the gift solve. I have different scores. I have new terminologies that I added. So yeah, it's not as smooth as it is yet. For example, let's test. Test switch. Bits. That would show up on my screen. The sound is different now. Yes, that's the test. For raids, I also changed the raid because before I was using a very ear piercing sound that it hurts my that would hurt my ears. Reminds me of one of those psychic tests. Which one? There's a lot of psychic tests. So yeah, wait. I forgot how to clear the tip jar. Oops. I forgot. Give subs. Reads. Tip jar. Was it in the widgets? Oh, wait, there. I found it. I was looking for it. Predict where the object goes. Oh, okay. The probabilities. I mean, there are other designs, but I chose this one just for entertainment. So I can empty the jar now. It doesn't have anything. So whenever someone follows, someone gave a bits or bought by a subscription, there's a chance their face is gonna fall there, or the coins would fall there, in there. Anyway, now let's move to my other screen. Where am I? Wait, why am I? Okay, there, here I am. What's so much on the side? Now, who am I? Who is Stellar? Okay, I prepared this presentation an hour before the stream. Because I did something earlier that will be shown later. Now, who is Stellar? Stellar. So, yes, I have a full name. Stellar Araknida is not only my name. This is my name, my full name, Stellar Shaw Araknida. I have a middle name. My middle name is Shaw. And again, yes, I am Chinese, but I cannot speak Chinese. Age depends. This has connection with the lore, so I'm gonna say it depends. There's no concrete age. Birthday. When's my birthday? It's August 23. For those who are older, who's very old, who knows me, don't mind when I celebrated my birthday before. This is what's in my birth certificate. For sure. Now, what am I? I used to intro like, "Hi, I'm Stella Araknida, Scribbler VTuber." But now I am no longer a Scribbler VTuber. What am I? Specifically, is I am a chronicler. What is a chronicler? Chronicler is someone who writes history. This is a bit of a spoiler on my lore. Instead of waiting for next year for me to release this, I was like, you know what? I'm doing a comeback. Why not just release it now? The revelation. So yes, I am a chronicler VTuber, hiding behind the title of Scribbler VTuber before, but now I'm ready to accept my title. Now, my height. I am 163.5 centimeters. This is without shoes, okay? Or 5'4". If I wear my shoes, my current shoes, then I would be 5'5", because my foot would add an inch. Main color scheme. This is the red 480302. Some kind of blood red. And 0F0F0E. So yeah. That's the black one. The specific color for my black tone. Chronicle keeper. Yes, that's a chronicler. I record history, stories. And that's a lore content. That is spoil. Now, languages I can speak. I can speak Filipino, English, and Bisaya fluently. Japanese, I'm still learning. I'm not fluent, but I can speak a little bit. For those who are usual in my stream, they already know this. Now, what else? Next, we have my likes. As usual, I have stars, of course. There's a reason why I'm named Stellar. Anime, books, stories. Why did I separate books and stories? I also like reading academic books. That's why. And otome games. I cannot forget adding otome games. Both fiction and fiction. Yes. I do also read academic. I do have a collection of encyclopedias. Like a shelf just full of encyclopedia. And I still read those when I have free time. Now, hobbies. I like dancing. So I might be doing some dancing contents in the future, because I found something new that I can use for dancing content. Anyway, so I'm really excited to make dancing content as well. What else? I love gaming. It's clear. It's rare to find a VTuber that doesn't have gaming as their hobby. Other things that I like is, of course, drawing. As said last month, I'll be starting to do art streams more often. So like every week, I will do art stream once every Friday. I am Friday, not every Friday, every Thursday, unless if something came up. That's the plan. And this Friday, I do have art stream, and I plan to do the emotes. Will your model ever dance soon? Yes. That's why I said I'm gonna do dancing contents, but not live. I cannot do it live yet. I don't have a proper tracker for dancing live stream. The one I found, I can only do it off stream. So you'll just see it in the black app. For those who doesn't know black app, uh, it's the sound of the clock. What else? Where are we? Watching. Wait, why is it? It's not just watching. Wait, watching. Why did I not double check this? Watching. Why it was incomplete. Anime and movies. There we go. There we go. Watching anime and movies. So I've been watching a lot of anime and movies, especially when I'm drawing. For example, last night I've been watching Pokemon. I am at episode 100 plus because I plan to rewatch Pokemon. That's why I am still at 100 plus. Don't make it sound that I'm not a creep, okay? Ah! Anyway, other things is learning new things. So not only art stream, but I also gonna be doing some arts and craft. Maybe some sewing as well if I have a better setup. For now, I cannot do sewing as a stream because my table is too small for me to sew, and also I won't be able to sew properly with my setup right now. So we'll see what I'll learn in the future. Anyway, after hobbies, we have the dislikes. Power outage. This was a problem, a big problem for me before, especially if I want to stream. My problem is not about having electricity for electric fan or lights. That is not a problem for me. I have flashlights and I also have my what you call this, the portable fan. So my problem with power outage, one is I can't stream. Two, no internet. And there are times that the signal for data is really slow. Now, what else do I dislike? My voice. It's been years, but I still don't like my voice. Who's Laila Romero? Laila is the liar in the Miraculous Ladybug. You know what? We might. Do you want to do a watch party for Miraculous? I do plan to. Oh wait! Oh yeah, I forgot about that one. I did promise to do a uh like a watching content where I would react on this one. I created the channel, but I haven't do the recordings yet. Uh, and I haven't arranged the recording backgrounds for it. I plan to rewatch Miraculous because it's been a while. And since I plan to go back to writing fanfics and to finish the novel version of the one shots that I did before, I had to rewatch Miraculous Ladybug as well as the other DC animated shows so that I can write the fanfic properly. So yeah, that's the plan. Now, watch party. Yes, that's I cannot do the watch party on stream. I can only do it like off stream, recording it off stream with reaction because I don't want to get caught in a copyright problem. But if you're open for a watch party with the reactions of everyone, with the permission of recording the reactions, so we might be able to do that. So yeah, reaction video with everyone, with the team. What else do I don't like? Horror games. I've said it before. I don't like horror games. They really. I was dared by everyone. Well, it was my fault for making it a subscription reward. If I get a certain goal, I will play a horror game before. And I regretted that decision. I was shaking so bad at the last game, horror game I played. So yeah, no horror games for me. Scary. Yeah, it was scary. Here's the thing. I was like, okay guys, we've reached our goal. So which game should I play? A friend of mine who has a lot of horror games in his Steam, let me borrow his Steam account for a bit. And I made the chat pick of which game should I play. They pick a game that I did. My friend said it was an easy game, and that it's not as scary. I'm sorry, but my level of scaredness, my fearfulness is my threshold for it is very low. Trauma from gameplay. Yes, actually, every time there's a game, for example in Hostarial, there is one time that I had to walk in a hallway where it's very creepy hallway and it's giving me PTSD of that horror game. I did not have that problem before. And now every time I go, especially Genshin, because Genshin you can actually control the characters. When we went to Nodgar, it's like I'm really scared of like bro. I cannot erase it on my mind. That's the problem. If it's rare for me to forget something I've seen. Unless it's words. But if it's picture, I cannot forget it easily. Trauma, yeah, trauma for birthday. So, what else did I dislike? Cigarettes. I don't like the smell of cigarettes. And also, I'm getting, it's hard to breathe whenever, like, I get to sit beside someone who just went after cigarettes. Not only cigarettes, the same thing with vapes. I have the same problem. My lungs would detect it, then it would be hard for me to breathe. It's like it would close my lungs. So yeah, I hate cigarettes. Cigarettes seems so random. Really? Is it really random? I had to drink some water. I won't say beer as well, maybe, but unless if it's used for cooking. For example, I don't like the smell of beer because it's really like pungent. I smelled beer before because you have classmates that bring beer in the school, even though it's not allowed, and I hate the smell of it. Sounds like there should be more than just cigarettes you should dislike. For cigarettes, I just really don't like it. It's really just like it's hard to breathe. I don't like the smell of it as well. So yeah. There's that's the only thing I dislike. It's actually rare for me to dislike something, so, even with food. Now let's go to okay, my list of anime, my favorite anime and favorite games. Favorite anime, of course, we have first in the list Card Captor Sakura. This is the first anime, and of course, it's gonna be here. Code Geass, Full Metal Alchemist, Your Lie in April. We just watched that one last April. Erase. Cigarettes that were some of alcohol and other drugs. I won't say it's the worst, but they're almost the same level for me. Cigarettes, alcohol, drugs. Unless if you use the alcohol for cooking, because you're technically taking out the alcohol if you cook it out. For example, if you flambe something using an alcohol, you are burning the alcohol away. It can help with taking out the fishiness of the fish or shrimp. So yeah, it's technically not alcohol anymore. Ah, don't mind my mispronunciation. Oran High School Host Club. There's also Haikyuu, Tsubasa Chronicles, Orange, and Detective Conan. This is quite a variety, even for me. The one about yes, it's about the time thing. I like the complicatedness of that. Like he goes back in time to save the girl. Although he did not end up with that girl. I'm sad about that though. At first I thought they're gonna end up together, but apparently not. Now, for games. I have Harvest Moon games. The first game I played that is a Otome Ikemen series. This is a lot like Ikemen Vampire, Ikemen Sengoku, and speaking about Ikemen Sengoku, they are having a new, well, not really a new game, but a new setup of the game. So, but it has a uh different app. Is the only one bad part of it. Ah, like imagine that he sacrificed his time like just to save her, but they did not end up together. Like why? Why? Anyway, well, other games I love to play, Pokemon games. I finished all of the Platinum, Pokemon Platinum. I just finished the Elite Four, and right now, if ever I have time, I'm trying to catch all the legendary Pokemon if I can, and without cheats, mind you, without cheats. Not yet because it's the first time I'm playing the Platinum, so no cheats. Genshin Impact, Honkai Star Rail, and speaking of Honkai Star Rail, I can finally play Honkai Star Rail on stream because I am going to use my tablet in playing it so that I won't suffer from the lags. What else? I have Tekken. I love playing Tekken, especially with my brother or in the arcade because the combos for this, There's only a few that I can remember, but the way I played it is like very random. The usual one. It's very random and I end up winning. My brother would review all like the usual combos he would use. But for me, I was like, I would just click on it randomly. But it still would win. Same with in the arcade. It's like my opponent, they were using like proper sequence of the combo. Maybe I would be randomly pressing. Unless if I need that specific combo that I remember because I cannot remember all of the combos. But usually I would just press randomly. And I still win. I was able to last maybe around 5 to 6 rounds with the same enemy until they give up because they cannot win. Now, other games I like to play is race car games. Before I love using playing Gran Turismo, but it's too heavy now for my phone and also for my PC. I used to play Gran Turismo in PS2, so yeah, there's that. I don't have PS2 anymore. What else? I love investigative. I don't think I used the right word. Investigative or detective games. No, I haven't played Ace Attorney, but I did play Criminal Case. There's also the I did not play the game, but I watch I watched the anime of Danganronpa. I do enjoy watching people play Danganronpa though. Secret Tekken Champ in the local arcade. I won't say I'm the best at Tekken, but maybe it's because I'm like my hands is too fast in pressing the buttons that there's no in between for the speed. Professor Layton? Huh? What's Professor Layton? So yeah, what was I talking about earlier? Oh, about detective games. There's also Tears of Themis. That's why in Genshin, when they added the like you'll be a detective for a case when you went to Fontaine, I really like that part. Although people said they don't like it. Puzzle games. The puzzle games, not only digital games, but also the actual puzzles. I enjoyed playing them. Ah, there, it's an investigative. That's, wait, my head is loading. It's not catching up with what I'm saying. Oh, Professor Layton. Okay, let me search that though. I am not aware of that. Professor Layton. Oh, this is cute art style. It reminds me of some. It's like Astro Boy. It's a DS game. Hmm. Maybe if I can get the game, if I have the game, I might be able to play it. Other games, visual novels, of course. Not only Otami games, but other visual novels as well. One of them, I do have the Murder Case of Sonic the Hedgehog. I haven't played it, but I have it on my Steam. I might play it sometime later. And again, I have the Brain Teaser games. If you know Brain Out, Something like that. I haven't played, but a lot of my friends told me it's a good one. If I have the game, if I can find the game and save up for it, or unless someone can donate it. Anyway, so those are the games for now that I have here. My type of games. As you see, no horror games listed. Now, what's in here? Oh, yeah. We have the Twitter tags. Twitter tags or tags in general that I use for tagging myself. Anyway, general is Stellar Araknida, of course. For live, Stellar Hikes. Because being a Vtuber, you need to hike. Art is Stellar Piece. So instead of Masterpiece, it's Stellar. Yes, Murder Case of Sonic the Hedgehog. It's a free game from Steam. You can download it. Someone killed Sonic. Now for fanfics, it's okay. Yes, people are allowed to write fanfics about me, but if it's NSFW, please don't. No NSFW, okay? For Stellar Fix, it's not actually just about me, but if you have like recommendation for fanfics for me to read, or you want your fanfic to be read on stream, you can use the hashtag Stellar Fix. My usual fanfics that I read are, of course, Genshin, Star Rail. No BL and GLs though. I don't read BL and GL. I also read Bat Family. A lot of Bat Family. Iron Dad and Spider Son, where Iron Man and Peter are acting like father and son. I read a lot of fics about family, like found family. Those are my usual fics, especially if I'm in the fandom. Recently, I've been reading a lot of Spider-Son and Iron Dad again. Especially when Peter Parker is meeting the Avengers again. I cannot read the what you call this? The field trip fanfics of Peter Parker, where he got revealed that he's Spider-Man, because it's like, nah, this is not Peter. It's just like, I mean, for other people, okay, it's fun to read. Honestly, I did read it before. It was a crack pick. But for me now, I just cannot read it anymore. It's not for me. But maybe for other people, they can have it. They can read it. Anyway, the mark I use on my avatar, of course, we have the star. This specific star. Then the books. Fandom name, Sablings. Yes, I finally have the fandom name. It's finally revealed this time. Sablings, like siblings, sablings. Say means star in Japanese. Then, of course, the blings is from the siblings. So, sablings. Hopefully, I don't have the same thing as the others, but yeah, that's the official fandom name that I have, Sabling. You guys are now siblings. Anyway, I think that now we have the goals. What are my goals? 1, publish a book. a book that I own that is not a fanfic. That's my first goal. 2. Play more visual novels. 3. Reach 1K followers on every platform, not only here. Of course, learn new things. As I said earlier, I love learning new things. Yeah, Sablings, the fandom for Stellar. So everyone who follows, they are called Sablings. Get better at singing. Because, again, I don't like my voice, but I really like singing. New computer and mic setup. Get into voice acting. Because, one, I am a theater kid. If I can go on theaters, I can do voice acting instead. Then go to Japan. That's almost everyone's goal. Go to Japan. It can be for vacation or live in Japan forever. Then lastly, of course, enjoy life. Because as they said, YOLO! So that's the goal. And thank you for listening to my presentation. Now, wait. Let me transfer to my other screen again. It's my other screen. Let's go back to this screen. Okay. So those are my infos. But we are not done yet. I still have the Q&A. The Q&A. I do have a few questions that I received. 6 questions here. Could relate to those goals. Well, we'll try to achieve it together. One day. Okay, here we go. I received 6. Wait, one of this is just a thank you for signing up. Okay. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, just 5. One of the question is a repeat of the other one. Yes, there's more. There's the marshmallow QA. Remember the one I sent you earlier? Yeah, that one. Time to answer those questions. First question. Wait, I cannot read. What made you decide to rebrand? As simple as I want to do a clean slate. That's why I have new accounts and channels so that I'll be able to fix the algorithm for my contents. So that's one of the reason. And also to make it sure that I am more frequent at streaming. Second question. What's your favorite anime? Favorite anime is Full Metal Alchemist. That's because when I'm asked, I have different favorite anime in different genre, but all in all, my favorite one's Full Metal Alchemist, specifically the Brotherhood. They have the storytelling is really good. 2, they have the voice acting, it's top notch. 3, Edward Elric is in there. Next. If you got stuck in an island with another person, who would it be? As much I would like to say my best friend, I won't say my best friend because I don't trust my best friend to be can be practical, especially if stuck in the island. Wait, when I think about it, if only my best friend, it would be If the island is full of forest, then sure, it's good to have my best friend because she is an agriculture graduate. So it would be very helpful. But one of the person that I'm more inclined to be with in an island is my brother. That guy knows too much. He's basically Senku with the mind of he has the mind of Senku and Lelouch. Morality of Lelouch. But our dynamic is basically Sakura and Toya from Cardcaptor. Next, hi Stellar, what kind of contents do you do? My usual contents, one would be, of course, gaming. I plan to do more of visual novels and voice acting. Star Rail for now. Genshin I cannot play yet until I have a new PC because my PC is Potato PC. Of course, I have the art stream. I do have a lot of plans in the future, collabs. Oh yeah, there's also one, the prismatic tree. It's sort of like D&D with the wonder. That's the DM. Extremely practical and manipulative. Senku and Lelouch combo. Nice. Yeah, basically that's my brother. Imagine, my brother is INTJ and I am INFJ. Imagine the combo. So yeah, there is a lot more collabs in the future. One of them is with Wonder. So last question. Being a writer, do you write songs and sing them yourself in some of your streams? I did write some song lyrics. I don't have a melody for it. Prismatic train mentioned, yes. Soon is very close, yes. And I'm just glad that I finally found a proper art style for my character for Prismatic train. I can finally finish it. Maybe not today, maybe by Friday. Speaking about writing songs, I did wrote a lot of lyrics before. The problem is I don't have the melody for it. I am not good at creating melodies. My talent for music relies on dancing, not singing. But hopefully, maybe if I can find a musician who can make music, maybe one day I can sing my own songs. Because I am refusing and using AI to generate some melody for my lyrics. So yeah, I do want to release some songs, but I'm also afraid because I don't have confidence in my voice, especially when singing. Especially I'm not trained. Anyway, so that's the questions that I have from Marshmallow. That was really quick. I thought it would take me long to explain some stuff, but yeah, that's actually really quick. Now, I have one more surprise. I have one more surprise. The reason why I stayed up really late from my usual time of sleeping and what I did earlier. It's one of the goals, yeah. And it's the voice just like, yes! I have one more surprise. I am scared because this is a rush. I just finished this like an hour before this stream is on. I just finished earlier, so it's a rush when I made it. So it's not the best one that I made, but hopefully you'll find it entertaining. So I'm gonna shut up for a bit and let me show you this video.
In shatter and pain, one shall wake, deeply slumbering in a shallow lake. A curse of immortality with looming deaths, coursing through the lands touched by threats. Calligraph thy stories with a delicate hand, swish thy pen like a purple wand. See the beauty, see the pain, a sense of morality you shall gain. A wish always sets a price, dumble it away, roll the dice. A line, a word shall alter each plane, fix it or all is in vain. Find the pages to fill that void. It's a task you can never avoid.
So yeah, that's the prologue of my lore. Yes, I finally finished it. I finished that 1 hour before the stream. I started it last night. Imagine that. I had to draw most of it. The other ones are just like I used some assets from Ibis Paint. Thank you, Ibis Paint and Canva, and some pretty PNGs I got. That was part of the lore. That's the prologue. Character video intro. Yes. That's the prologue of Stellar's lore. So I was really excited. Though it's not the best one I created. I tried my best what I can within just less than 24 hours. So that's the last part. I am really scared in releasing that one because it might not go up with the hype. So yeah, when's the chapter 1? Hopefully next year I can finally finish the new design for Stellar's new outfits. Hopefully. So yeah. Anyway, that's the end of today's stream, everyone. Thank you so much for coming here. You don't know how hard my heart is pounding right now. So I really appreciate it for those who are still in here supporting. Thank you again, guys. And like I always say, don't forget to stay safe and stay tuned. Diyan na. Bye-bye! I pressed the wrong toggle. Wait, I pressed the wrong toggle. There we go. Bye-bye! Let me go to my ending screen.